I got this going. Let's let's see. All right. Here's to hoping. Hi, Teresa. Here's to hoping I'm going to be able to see what's going on the Facebook version. Let's see. Hi, everyone who's joining. I'm trying to get all my screens set up here. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, Daphne. I can now see that you can indeed see me. Okay, I'm going to actually switch these viewers so that I can see. Again, I look crazy. Hi to everyone joining on Instagram. Hi, Sherry. All right. I'm hoping, I feel like this is not, okay. I think that's going to work. My iPad keeps moving. Let's see. Trying to figure out something I can prop the iPad up on. I'm going to move it back here. My whole table is full of stuff to show you guys. Hi, those of you who are on Instagram. Nope, that's not working. Sorry if I'm making you sick on Facebook. That's just gonna have to do. I'll just hold it here high, okay? Nathan, could you bring me my Stanley Cup, please? It's next to the bed. I propped it up on the Stanley Cup last time and it worked okay. My iPad won't stay sitting up. Everybody who is joining on Instagram and Facebook, I'm a little bit early. I'm just going to let people join. And I knew getting myself set up was going to be a little difficult. So I just wanted to give myself an extra couple of minutes to do that. But I have everything set up and ready to go. So here in just a few minutes, we are going to get started. That way I don't hold you for too terribly long because we have a lot to go over. All right. That is much better. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, I see that somebody is watching on YouTube. We've got 2 people watching on Instagram. We've got a couple people watching on Facebook. Hello, everyone. So happy to have you all here. All right, I'm just going to wait for a few minutes while it sends out to everybody since our official start time was 6 o'clock. Let me see if there's anything I need to do. I think we're good. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? Who do we have on Instagram watching? Same with Facebook. Who's here? Let's see. I see Daphne, Sherry, Jennifer. Who else we got? I know I've got people on Instagram. I'm going to pull us up. I'm going to pull up our Facebook page over here just so that I can share that we are live. Oh gosh, I can see myself. That's crazy. All right. We are live. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Donna. So good to see you. Hi, Carol. All right, we're just going to jump right into this because we have a lot to go over here. So I have spent literally all day. So I'm on spring break right now, and I have spent all day getting this website up to date and getting things ready to go for this moment right now. So I'm so happy you're all here with me. Because things have been a little crazy, crazy. So, good news, package arrived today, not 10 minutes before our live stream started. So, really happy about that. So what we're gonna do, if you're new here, I'm seeing a couple of new names that I haven't seen before. So hi, I'm Sarah. If you're brand spanking new, and we are going to be doing our second ever inventory kind of breakdown. So I got a package today, getting a package tomorrow, and placed another order because I love you guys so much. I've been really trying to kind of listen to what you guys are telling me and what you're requesting. So, with that being said, we're going to go over. Hi, Chris. What we're going to be doing is going over the stuff I have in stock right this moment, the stuff I have coming tomorrow. Hi, Tammy. Nice to meet you. The stuff I have tomorrow coming in because I've already posted online because I checked the inventory sheet that they sent me and I know it's coming because the last thing I want is for you guys to have to pay a ton of shipping. We don't want that. We don't like shipping here. So we're just going to get right into this. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to share with you, I opened my box ahead of time so that you guys didn't have to listen to me try to rip and cut into the stinking box like last time because that was crazy. They sealed the box like all the way around, which is great because my stuff ships safely. But you know, I know a lot of you here for needle minders. I've got 25 of them to show you. Okay, and I have my price little notebook with my prices written down because last time I was a hot mess and I feel a little bit more prepared this time. And I actually have all of my listings ready to go and they're going to go live as soon as we're done here. So here's what we're going to do. If you guys like something and you want to claim something, let me know. Just give me your name and I'll write it down. I brought my little sticky pad. I'll write it down. It'll be yours and then we'll get it upset so you can purchase it. Okay. So if you guys want to do that, just comment, hey, I want that. And it might help if you put the item that I said in case I go a little bit too fast. If you have any questions while we go, just let me know. But we're just going to jump in. Okay. So the first thing I have in front of me are some new Bowen needles that I got. All right. So we have some 28 count needles that was requested. I cannot remember who requested it, but it was requested. So I ended up getting, I'm going to just do a little pan around here. So I ended up getting, let's see, four of them. All right, these are going to be 28 count Bowen needles, and they are going for $3.50 a pack, and you get 6 needles per pack. There we go. There we go. Showing all 3 platforms. Hey, Melinda. All right, so we've got 28 count needles. And like I said, I have 4 of them. Oh, Sherry, what is your favorite size? Sherry said they're her favorite needles. I'm a Pat Carson girl, but unfortunately, we can't get them anymore. Makes me so sad. Okay, and then I also picked up 2 more pack of 26 count. 26 count. So those are available now. And what I'm going to do. So that is already on the website and it will go live as soon as we're done. Hi, Suzette. I'm so happy you're joining us. It's okay. We just got started. I was just telling everybody that I did purchase some 28 count Bowen needles for you guys and they'll be $3.50. Somebody had requested this size. I'm not sure who it was, but I have them now. I have 4 packs of them available. All right. I'm going to try to keep the stuff that I've gone over and then new stuff kind of separated. Okay, so the next thing we can talk are some patterns. Now, you guys really liked the patterns that we got in last week. So we almost sold out of a couple of them. So I got those. And then if you notice on our patterns page on the website, there's a ton of new patterns. But don't worry, don't rush over there. Stay here. I'm going to go over the patterns, okay? But they are available now. I'm getting my shipment tomorrow, okay? So let's talk some patterns that I have in my hands right now. So I did pick up another Snow and Love. You guys really liked this one. So this is Snow and Love. Instagram, here you go. This is Cottage Garden. So darn cute, a little snow family. All right, and the snow in love pattern. Hi, Courtney. I just have to pull everything up on the website because, I can't remember these things. And I have most everything written down, but, you know, oh gosh, let's see. Move you. There we go. So all patterns posted online right now. Now I'm only going to have 2 of these available. So if you like them, make sure to let me know. There's only 2 of these available, but they are $10. So not bad at all. $10 for this adorable snow and love pattern. All right. So cute. Oh my gosh, Courtney, you're so sweet. I okay, so that is Snow and Love by Cottage Garden. The next thing I ordered 3 more of. I'll tell you why. It's because Nate's going to stitch this. So we're going to have a sample stitch of this, which is amazing. And I feel like that might be kind of encouraging to some of us, maybe. So you're going to notice if you pull this up on the website, this is Maryland Blue Crab by Artist Design. Love her, love her, love her. If you pull this up online, you're going to notice that I have put fabric recommendations for every pattern on our site. So the really cool thing about this pattern, I'm not get up close so you guys can see, is it's actually a monochromatic pattern, which means it is only stitched with one color. Now this one is stitched with variegated thread, okay? So the cool thing is you don't have to stitch it on this color fabric. You can stitch it on any color fabric and pick any color thread to go with it. Does that make sense? So you can kind of customize this however you want. So the really, really, really cool thing about this is you can pick any darn fabric that you want. So I think Nathan is going to be stitching this on our Emerald City, which is, I don't have any of it sitting right with me, but it is a greenish, it's an emerald color. We named it after Wizard of Oz. So he's going to be stitching this, and I'm not sure if he's going to do it in white or in black, but this pattern, again, I'm going to jump over to the website so I can tell you what we recommended as far as fabrics, even though I know we said that you could stitch this on anything. So we recommended Emerald City, Neptune, Robin Egg, Terracotta, which is a new color. We're going to go over those new colors, and Brown Sugar. So this guy is 60 by 56 and is only going to run you $8. So he is super cute. Hi. Hi, Patty. Hi, Crete. Nice to meet ya. All right, so here we go. These are the new Maryland Blue Crabs. We have 3 of these, and I have 1 more still in the shop. This is the shop behind me. So we have 4 of these in total, and they're only going to run you $8. Okay. All right. Awesome. We have 3 people watching on Facebook. Awesome. Here we go. Oh no, my Instagram kind of is being funky. All right. 3 of these. All right. Now, the last pattern that I'm going to you in person from our past shipment is actually now. A couple of you picked this up, which made my heart like so stinking happy. You guys don't even know. All right. So this is Love Boats. If you've seen it before, it's kind of making its rounds on social media. Hi, Annette. It's kind of making its rounds on social media, but I know you're thinking, oh, Sarah, you showed us this last week. Hello. I know. But what I didn't show you was my progress on it. So I'm doing this in a completely different way. I'm doing this in a more neutral background, and I thought that it might appeal to more people if I was able to actually show you both of them. I'm trying to my Instagram to refresh. There we go. Sorry, I sent an X so that it would kind of scroll up. All right, so this is Love Boats originally, okay? Have you guys seen this pattern before, kind of on your Instagram feed? I have. I've been seeing it a lot. Now, some of you I know are not the biggest fans of pink background. I've seen people who love it and people who don't enjoy it a whole lot. So what I brought with me to show you today is my stitches on this. So I didn't want to take it out of my Q-snap, but as you can tell, completely different project. I'm gonna put this behind it just so that it's got a background. There you go. Look how different that looks than you would have imagined it looking with pink background. So there's multiple ways you can do this pattern, which is cool because it opens it up. So I know some people are a little bit um, shy to change the called fors, but I'm telling you, if you don't like something about a pattern or you think it would look better in your house a certain way, yeah, Courtney said, wow, I know, it's so different. It is so, so different. So like, look at that. It doesn't even look like the same thing. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I gotta tell you though, I love this pattern and on pink, it's very, very pretty in person. I was lucky enough to be able to I like that I just left my thread and everything. You it's beautiful. Okay, Annette's gonna steal the last one. Okay, awesome, Annette. So Annette, I'm gonna go ahead and put your name on that. She's gonna take our last one. And if anybody else wants it, I'm happy to order them because I stinking love that pattern so much. It's been so, so fun to stitch. So let me tell you what our recommended uh, fabric is for that pattern. I know, Annette, you're lucky. All right, let me tell you what the recommended. So a lot of these recommended are new colors, which I'm really, really excited to share with you guys because we busted our butts this weekend to get it done. Okay, so if you're wanting to do it on pink, Dream House is going to be your way to go. Okay, Dream House is our bright pink color, and I can actually show you Dream House right now. Dream House is this bright pink color right here. Right here. So it's a really bright pink color. It's super pretty. That's Dream House. So that's going to be more what it looks like it's paired with normally. Okay, that's Dream House. Now, if you're looking for something that's more neutral, like what I'm doing, you're going to want to go with a color that we just came up with called Oat Milk. I'm going to pull Oat Milk over here, but like I said, okay, great, Annette. So we can talk. I'll message you afterwards because oat milk is probably what I'm going to recommend. Hey, Jill. Oat milk is probably what I'm going to recommend for this if you're looking for a neutral. And then I had another idea as well. So this is going to be your neutral that you're probably going to want to go with. And that's an oat milk. So we're going to look up a size because I did oat milk in a lot of sizes because it's really pretty. So Annette, we'll get together about sizing for that because I probably have one already. Got you, girl. All right. So let me put your name on that. Now, again, for those of you who, because I'll probably reorder Love Boats because I love it. So if you're interested in this, another color I was thinking it would look really pretty with was our Wanderlust, which is going to be a purple color, which is going to look like that. So that's our Wanderlust. And I think it would look really pretty with Wanderlust as well. Okay, so it just depends on what you're looking for. So Annette's going to steal our last one of Love Boats. Here we go. And then anybody who else is interested, I will be placing another order for Love Boats. All right, let me get this back over here. So that is all of the patterns that we have right now. Okay, now that being said, I have patterns coming tomorrow. And what I don't want to do is make you guys pay shipping numerous times because I hate paying shipping. You hate paying shipping. We all hate paying shipping. It's better for the environment. I would rather just ship it all together. And I have double checked, triple checked to make sure that these items are indeed coming and they are indeed on the website now. So what I'm going to do is take my tablet, which is an old tablet. It's a little slow. And I'm going to let you guys know what else we have coming in case you want to add that to your order. All right. So here we go. The first thing that we have coming is called Monarch Butterfly, and it's by Yasmin's Made with Love. Never heard of this designer before, if I'm being transparent. This design is definitely the most expensive one that we have, but I think when you see it, you're going to understand why I had to get my hands on it. So this is Monarch Butterfly. I'm going to unplug. This tablet's very old, and it doesn't hold a charge very well. Here we go. Look at that. So this is already live on our website. And I'm just showing you these now because if you want them, I don't want you to pay shipping twice. I only have one of these. because it is $20, which I know is a lot for a pattern. So I totally understand that. But I'm going to be stitching this and I love this. I think it's great. I just think it's so pretty. When I saw it, it was just one of those patterns that kind of like took my breath away. I just loved it so much. So that is Monarch Butterfly. All right. The next one is one that maybe you've seen before. This one's going to run you $10, and I have two of them. This is Autumn Bee by the Blue Flower. So we'll have this in stock come tomorrow, but it is available for purchase on the website right now. This one is so pretty, and we recommend this one on Wonderlust, which is that purple fabric that I just showed you. So on all of these, when you go to purchase, down below it's going to say, what do we recommend? And it's going to have a list of our fabrics that we recommend to go with these. So this one is going to be Autumn Bee. This one's really cute. My mom liked that one too. All right. Then we have a couple popular ones. So this one is Autumn Quaker by Primrose Cottage, and this one is going to be $9, and I have two of these. Autumn Quaker. I have two of these, and this one is another really, really cool one because you can stitch it in any darn color you want, right? So if you wanted to stitch this on a neutral background, you could. But if you wanted to stitch this on a colored background, you could, okay? So this one, you could stitch with any color threads you want. And that's so crazy. If you joined our Thread Vault Club, you're gonna get some threads every single month. We'll talk about that later in the live. All right. So that one's gonna be Autumn Quaker, and that one goes for $9. Very similarly, we have Christmas Quaker, and as soon as the one that dropped at Nashville this year comes out, we'll be getting that one too. But this one's Christmas Quaker. These were very, very, very popular designs from Primrose Cottage Primrose Cottage. All right, so these are $9 each. Love them. Super popular, and you can stitch on any fabric you want. Sticking with a Christmas theme. This one I really like this one, and it's very affordable. This one's only $8. This is Silent Night. Now I'm going to get up close on each of the screens so you can see, but this one, you're going to see that the lights in the windows really pop off that fabric. And we recommend Neptune for this. Neptune is a really rich blue that we have. Autumn Quaker and Christmas Quaker for Suzette. Let me write that down. And then what we'll do is, just like last time, Suzette, I'll just reach out to you and we'll get that done. Those are already on the website. So you want, all right, my friends. Okay, and this one was Silent Night, and I have two of them. All right, now I know some of us are patriotic gals and guys. So I got some patriotic patterns, and one of them came out just a few days ago, which is very exciting. So this one is not the one that came out a few days ago, but this is 4th of July in a Jar by Madame Chantilly. I love the flowers on the top of this one. I have two of these available. And that one is 15. All right, now this one is Twin Peaks Primitives. So I'm gonna tell you a really quick funny story. When I was going through and like trying to see who was in the group, because we are 5 people away from hitting 300 in our group, do you know what I realized? Now, Jill, get ready for this, okay? Stephanie from Just Keep Stitching has been in our group for months, and I didn't realize it. Now, I met her in person and I fangirled. I freaked out. I embarrassed myself. Okay. She has been in this group, Millennial Fabrics, for months. Anyways, you'll probably recognize this company if you watch their videos. This is Twin Peaks Primitives, Home of the Brave. I'm going to stitch this myself. I love this. So we recommend Dove or Suit and Tie to go with this pattern. I love it. It's really cute. So I only have one of these available right now. But remember, if someone else claims it or you go on the website and it's sold out, no worries. If it's sold out, I'm probably ordering more. And if not, just go to the contact me button and let me know that you want it, and I will get it for you. I can get most patterns at this point. All right. So the next one that we have is Study in Pink by the Artsy Housewife. So pretty. Have you guys seen these before? These are really pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So on this one, I would recommend we have a color called Desert Sand that this would look good with. Also, oat milk, any of our new neutrals, this would look really, really, really good with. And I also thought that it would look really pretty with a blue, potentially, like robin's egg. That one's going to run 14. Okay, the next one that we have is called Betsy's Easter Basket. And this is by Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. This one is a new 2024 Nashville release, and it is going to run $11, and I have two of them. There's a lot going on in this pattern, and I love it. Pretty much anything that has that quilty look on it is right up my alley. This one's really cute. And like I've said a couple times, I have people coming in and leaving and coming in and leaving. So, as I've said a couple times, these are all already available on our website. You can just go there and check out everything that we wrote about them. In fact, please do. It took me a long time, so please do go read it. The next one is another Christmas pattern. This is Christmas Delivery by Cottage Garden Samplings, and I have two of them. You guys have probably seen this guy before, but I thought, how pretty would that look on our Oblivion fabric? Like, so pretty, right? I really think it would be great. And I just love how affordable Cottage Gardens patterns are. Let's see. That one's gonna run you $10. Now, I'm excited for this one. I had never seen this pattern before, but I love it. I'm gonna stitch this one, and I don't know when I'm gonna stitch all these things, but it's gonna happen, okay? Because I love this. This is called Knee High, okay? And if you live anywhere where there is farming, you're gonna recognize this saying. Knee high by the 4th of July. OMG. I love this pattern so much. I only have one of these, but I'm happy to get more of them. But that is Knee High by Hands On Design. And it's only $9, guys. $9 for that sweet pattern. Oh my gosh, it's got the patriotic thing going on, but I just love the little saying. So cute. 9 for that one. Now, the next one I actually have here with me that I can show you. I love this pattern, love, love, love it, so much so that I have it. So here we go. This one is Butterfly Cloche, and this is by Hello from Liz Matthews. Now, for a long while, the museum stitcher had this set up behind her, if you're familiar with her, and it was gorgeous. It was kind of one of those things. Courtney, I love it so much. Courtney said she's stitching knee high. I love it. Um, so this is Butterfly Cloche, and it is beautiful in person. So I have this that I am working on getting kitted up for myself, but I've also ordered two of them for you guys if you're interested in them. So this one is 14. Butterfly Cloche. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, we are almost through the new patterns coming in. Okay, so the next one, do we have any Barbara Anna fans in here? Because I've got some exciting news, if so. Tell me if you're a Barbara Anna fan, and if you don't know who she is, she's the one that does these adorable little girls. So this is one of our Barbara Annas we've got. So pretty. All right, so that Barbara Anna is going to be $12. And if you're a Barbara Anna person, let me let you be the first to know. Okay, I have coming the brand new Barbara Anna. Yes, I ordered it today, and it should be here later this week. Okay, now this is the final pattern that I have to show, and I'm very, very excited to show this because this is going to be our first item that I'm like semi offering as a kit. All right, so we have a study in nature. This is my copy. My the other copies are coming tomorrow, but this is a study in nature. Okay. And Jill and I were going to do this. So I created a color called Poppy. Trying to get the camera to pick it up all right. So this is Poppy. There you go. You can see some of the variegation in there. It's such a pretty, 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 pretty red. So I did not know who would be interested in this pattern, a study in nature. So the pattern by itself is $14. Now this red fabric, I believe it is just, let me see if it'll tell me. Oh yeah, it's Aztec Red by Weeks Dye Works. But I think, in my personal humble opinion, that Poppy is a beautiful color to match this pattern. So Jill and I are both going to be stitching this, and I dyed a piece, but I also dyed a 36 count piece of linen for one of you if you're interested. I'm going to pair these kind of as a kit. I haven't quite decided on pricing yet for them, but I'm hoping to sell these two items together. So a study in nature pattern as well as the fabric to go with it, and it is 36 count linen. And I can kind of get it out of the bag just so you can see what that's going to look like. Yeah. Isn't that like so pretty? I think it turned out great. Now, Poppy is not only just for this pattern. I just created it specifically for this pattern, but it is a color that we are going to be adding to our collection because it's beautiful and who doesn't need red, you know? So if you are interested and this is a kit, just let me know. Okay? Alrighty. Let me get this back in the bag here. So that is all of the patterns that we have coming. Now, I know there's a few people in here that have asked about it, and I told you it's coming, it's coming. I got my email today that the new fabulous house, the Hobbit house, has arrived and is being shipped to me, and it shipped out today. So it should be here later this week, and I will, of course, let all of you know who are interested in that, but I will have 7 copies of that, and that will be $10. So if you're interested in the new Hobbit house, we've got it coming, and please consider picking that up from us. We would really, really appreciate it. Okay, moving on to some new stuff we got in today. I know, yay! I know, Suzette. I'm really excited about it too. And they were like so kind about it. And you guys know I ordered some other stuff too to go along with that. Like maybe I ordered like 6 of those. Yes, I did. Okay, so here's a couple more things that we got in today. So this is a new item, okay? Brand new item. I found it. I've never used this. Okay, but I'm very, very excited to use mine. Okay, so this is called the Unstitcher. All right, let me do you a little go around. Now, at first glance, you're looking at this and probably thinking, isn't that just a seam ripper? Tis not. Okay, I am going to, excuse me, I'm going to open mine up and show you what this looks like. All right, I'm breaking the seal on mine here, people. All for you, okay? So this is a very affordable little gadget at only $6. $6, guys. All right, so I haven't heard of these before. I haven't heard of anybody using them before. I'm not sure if they're a new product or not, but you know, for $6, I mean, who can go wrong? All right, so it is going to come in this little tiny container. It's very small, easy to throw in your bag. And then when you take your lid off, It's a fairly sharp little point. Kind of looks like a super long thumbtack. Okay. Now, let me give you the instructions on these. You're going to carefully clip the top leg of the stitch that you want to remove with your thread scissors. Okay, so the top part of that X you're going to clip. Okay. And then you're going to use the needle tip of the unstitcher to pull out the rest of the stitch. So the nice thing is, I've heard a lot of horror stories about people using thread rippers, seam rippers, and ripping their fabric, especially on linen. So this is going to do roughly the same thing for you, right? It's going to pick that stitch up, it's going to go right underneath and pull it up without ripping your fabric. Okay, so I have 3 of these available. I think is where they're going. So those are $6. Jennifer, you want one of those? I know. I wanted one too. That's why I had to buy one from myself because I needed it. Okay, so Jennifer wants one of those, of course. Okay, so I'll have 2 left. Okay, so now, back by popular demand and the fact that you all sold me out in like a day, I have more Stitchers lotion to be had. Now, I'm going to go over our scents, and if you've never used this stuff, I am now using it as well, and I can tell you as someone who does not like lotion, my hands are already hot enough as is, and then spectacular. I loved it. These are all going to be 4-ounce bottles. They're good size bottles. They're about the size of my palm, okay? So these are good. They're gonna last you quite some time, okay? So I've got 3 different scents, okay? These are only gonna run you $8. So that's $2 per ounce. Not bad. So the cool thing about these is they're not greasy at all. It's like it soaks into your skin immediately, which is really nice. So these are going to be $8 a piece. So I have 3 of your general unscented for people who don't like strong scents. So 3 of the unscented. Okay. I have 3 raspberry orange. That was like a favorite last time. 3 raspberry oranges. Okay. And then I have 1 blackberry and vanilla. Oops. You're going to see on the website when you go to purchase these, I am cute pictures out in the yard, and Nathan saw me and was like, "What are you doing?" I was doing photography. Okay, so these are our Stitchers lotions, and we've got, again, blackberry vanilla, raspberry orange, and unscented. Now we have 3 of the other 2, but we only have 1 left of blackberry vanilla. Okay, all right. And those are $8 a piece. So very affordable. They'll last you a long time, which is great. Okay, so I did get in 2 more of my favorite cost-effective scissors. So these are super great. They have a curved end. Let me see if I can show them to you on the back. So they are, let me see here. I'm going to point to it so you can see it. They are this one here. So do you see how that one like tips up? That's what these scissors do. They tilt up. So what that really cool thing about that is you're able to really get down and clip the back of your project very, very neatly. So let me show you on mine what I mean by that. I'm a little obsessive about my backs, and I like to have it clipped very, very tight. So as you can see, I have no stragglers. I clip it tight, really, really tight. Okay, and I achieve that using these scissors. Okay, so they have a curve and they are only $9.50. Okay, so $9.50 a pair, super affordable, and they last a long time. It's not like you're eating this stuff, guys. This lasts great. So I have two more pairs of these that we're going to be adding. And on the same line as scissors, we have, I listened to you all who were very excited and very upset when these sold out. So I've purchased 3 of the curved scissor grippers. Okay. That was these guys that my mom said look like forceps. Yes, they do. They surely do. So these are called scissor grippers, and they are $8.50. So I'm going to do a close up and then I'll explain. You can kind of see on there they've got serrated edges on them. Okay. Now the purpose of these is to pull those really, really, really stubborn needles through when you can't get them through your thread because you've cut your ends too short. That's me. I do that constantly. Okay. So you've got scissor grippers here, curved scissor grippers. And these guys are only going to be $8.50. And it's nice because they're made out of metal. So they're going to last. They're going to be very easy to take care of. I'm really excited about these. So they have locking handles as well. And these were really popular last time. So those will be available. Okay. Now I know many of you have been waiting for the needle minders. I'm here to not disappoint. I have needle minders. Okay. Now, I ordered many needle minders. I want you guys to know that they come to me in assorted packs. I can't select what comes, it just comes. So we're going to go through these and I'm going to let you know, and I'll probably repeat it over and over and over. They are $8.50 a piece. They are full enamel. They have a flat metal back. The back looks just like this. Nice and flat. Your needle is going to sit right in the middle of it. It's not going to be hanging off the edge. These are not heavy. Okay, I have a video on the page that on Millennial Fabrics on Facebook, the group, that is going to explain and kind of show you actually me using these because I use these needle minders myself. So as we go through, if you want to claim, you totally can. And if not, you just jump on to the website afterwards and they will all be on here. So I have a couple of new ones as well. All right, so let's just jump in, okay? So I have 2 of these darling little cats in a teacup. Cats in a teacup. Cute. So these are little calico cats sitting in a really intricately designed teacup. These guys are really cute. All right. I've got 2 of these hearts with flowers in them. Eve wants a kitty teacup. Yay! Oh, Jennifer, I'm so glad you got yours today. I'm so glad it shipped okay. Oh, so I was going to say that. So yesterday, if you guys were in the group, you may have noticed that somebody had some trouble with the mail. Now, you guys all know how the United States postal system is, okay? They can be questionable, and I think that they did not treat her package very nicely. But here's what we're going to do to rectify that situation so that you guys don't have to worry about that. We are going to start wrapping these in bubble wrap. That way, nothing should happen to them. They should be very, very safe in our packages. And we also purchased smaller packages for when you guys just order needle minders. That way, we don't have to waste a bunch of plastic. So, okay, Eve, I've got you, girl. And Jennifer, I'm so glad yours came and was in fantastic shape. Okay, so these are little hearts with flowers, and I have one of these that I use personally. I really like this design. So that leaves us with 1 kitty with a teacup. Yep. All right. Next, we have another repeat. So this is going to be the heart with the rose in the middle. I have 2 of these available. These are really pretty and shiny. Love those. Now, the next one, I mean, I don't know. If you watched my last video, you may have noticed that this one never made it onto the website. Crazy. Crazy how that happened. And it was on my cross stitch. It's crazy. So crazy. I love this one. Guys, look at this one. It's a cat. It's a cat. And look at all the reflective pieces in there. So it's so, so, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Now, I'm actually going to pull out mine so you can see in case, because I know that there was a little bit of concern about like, how the heck actually are these needle minders? So this one I just pulled out of my cross stitch bag, okay? So I'm going to see how it's sitting. Sits right on the middle there. It's not heavy, it's not weighing down on my fabric. Like, look at the quality of these. Like, I'm shaking it so that you can see it's not going anywhere. Look at it on the back. Okay, they are very secure, but they are not heavy, right? Because you don't want that, like, see, it's not weighing my fabric down or anything. So I love that one, which is why I bought one. Okay, so super duper cute. This is going to be a black cat with flowers. Love that guy. All right. Next, we have another mermaid. You guys saw this one last week. If you watched our live, another mermaid. This one is a semi-new, kind of new. You guys had this, you guys had the option to get a black one of these, I do believe, last live, and it sold out. So we only have this one now. Do you see it? I have this one as well. I got this one when I was in Nashville though. She's so cute. So this one is a round minder. So the really nice part about the round ones is they are fairly good sized. So if you actually use more than one needle, this one will work for you. So we've got a white floral kitty. I'm a fibber. I'm a fibber. We've got two more of the black ones. Two more of the black ones came in. So let's do a side by side. So there's the black one and there's the white one. They're so cute. These would be really cute, like yin and yang on the same pattern. Just saying. Okay. Next, we have two more cupcakes. And these ones, as opposed, are really pretty small. These ones are super cute. Okay, we have a new one that I think you guys might dig. I think you're going to like this one. And this one I only have one of course, because I think you're going to like it. And this is a little chubby unicorn. How cute is she? Little chubby unicorn. Hi, Angela. She's really cute. And she's got like pastel colors. Oh my gosh, I love her, and we only have one of her. So if you like her, get your hands on her quickly, because we're going to sell out of her. I'm nearly sure of it. She is very cute. Super, super cute. Okay. Whew. Take a breath, people. We've gone through like half of them. All right. So next thing we have. This one was not available last time because someone had already claimed it. But now I have two of them available. So let me get up close so you can see. This is a sweet little bee on a rose. And I also have this one. Love this guy. Kind of on like a pastel pink. Gosh, the YouTube is not picking up very good. There we go. So I have two of that guy available. Really like that one. It kind of looks like he's on a cross stitch hoop too. He's really cute. Okay, we have another new one. And of course, only got one of them. It's a little elephant. I'm gonna try to get there we go. Little elephant. This guy's adorable. So for those of you who just joined, the needle minders are $8.50. Okay, back by popular demand that I wish I could have selected is the fox. Is the fox. Daphne wants the elephant. All right, my friend, you got the one and only. All right. Perfect. Okay. This was another really popular one. I really liked this one. This is the fox. Look at that tail. You can kind of see it if I do it like that. Also, excuse all the scratches on my arms. We're trying to get the cats out at the same time that the dogs are out, and the dogs are being fine, but they're just a lot, and then the cats freak out, and then I end up like getting scratched because they panic. So don't be concerned for me. I'm fine. um, so that is the fox. I only have one of these. I only have one. So if you want the fox, I love him. He's also like another sizable one. Comparison to the cupcake. He's a little bit bigger. Love him. I just love him. Okay, awesome. Okay, so then, second to last, this is a new one. These are paw prints. So if you're an animal lover like me, you may like these paw prints. Very cute. I have two of these as well, of course, because I'm holding two of them up. And last but not least, another one that sold out on the live last week. We have two more of the little cottages. Now, I might recommend getting one of these if you're doing the Fabulous House series by Cottage Garden Samplings because it's a house. You could put a house on your Fabulous House series, right? Oh no. Instagram, I'm hoping it picked me back up. It just said paused. So hopefully it's good now. All right. Love this little house. Very, very cute. Okay, so I have Eve down for a cat and a teacup, Daphne down for your elephant. Okay, and everything else is going to go live immediately when we're done with the live. I already have everything loaded in, quantities loaded in. I have everything ready to go. Okay, oh, thank you, Courtney. I really appreciate that. All right, so these needle minders are great. Now, I'm going to add a little, in case you didn't know. Can you get all the cat ones, please? One of each. Yes, Eve, let me make sure I've got them all for you. So I'm going to hold them up to make sure I've got them all for you. I think Eve and I are like soul sisters. And Eve, I get to meet you at one of the retreats, don't I? I start to forget, but I'm pretty sure. Which retreat do I get to meet you at, Eve? I'm pretty sure it's one of them. Yes! Okay, girl. I'm so excited too. All right. I think I've got you all the cats. Does anybody need this little fox? Because he's adorable, people. So cute. I love him. Okay, Eve. Let me tell you. You've got the cat in the cup. I've got you the white circle and the black circle. And my fave. Sound good? I think that's all the cats. All right. So glad you're able to get those. Okay. Ready for some more. Okay, so here's my caveat that I'm going to tell you guys. Okay. On the website, which is where you guys will be purchasing these items from because it's so much easier for me to track. Yes, you can get the black one, not the white one. No problem. Gotcha. Okay. If you spend $55, you get free shipping, which I know might not seem like a big deal. Okay. But it is a big deal. You're saving $3.50. That's half of a needle minder, people. That's half of a needle minder, or it's a pack of needles. Who wants to pay for shipping when you can get an item? And if you're close, definitely go and check out. We have fabrics that are smaller pieces, so they're a lot cheaper that you could add on. So these patterns I'm going to have available. So, okay, we're going to jump now and kind of chat. Okay, so all of you who are on, is anybody a scissors person? Is anybody a scissors person? I know there's a couple people on here who are. So I'm only going to purchase these if someone orders them. So somebody may be watching this video and order them later, and that's totally fine. I just wanted to put it out there that they're available. All right, so these are Ginger scissors. Okay, they're beautiful. They're a perfect size. I love them. They're sharp. And here is your handles. Now, if you guys are scissors people, you know gingers are expensive. So these scissors you can grab and they are $50. They're really expensive for scissors, in my opinion, but they're very, very pretty. So I just wanted to show these to you because I wanted you to know if you're interested in gingers, I have these that I can order for you and I love them. I really love mine. So they're really pretty. All right. Now, let's talk fabrics. Okay, let's talk fabrics, people, because Nathan and I, whoo, on Saturday, I think we hit 17 hours we worked. It was craziness. And we ended up dyeing 9 new colors. So you've already seen Poppy, which is fantastic. Poppy is a wonderful color, and I love it. So in case you're new, Poppy is this beautiful red that I dyed to pair with a study in nature, but is good for anything you want to use red fabric for. Now, we really have been talking about what we wanted to do because a lot of our colors are very intense colors, which are great, and I love them. But sometimes you can't use an intense color on a project, right? So we wanted to come up with some new neutral colors. So we did. So we have lots of new neutrals to show you. Now, I have pictures, side-by-side pictures of these colors so you can really see the differences because some of them, the difference is really slight, okay? But if you're doing a project, the 3 of those colors are different. The 3 of these colors are different, okay? So you may want to be able to really be like specific with your selection. Now, I gotta tell you, we dyed a color, and it is my new favorite color we have. I'm just gonna put it out there. It is my new favorite color. Matter of fact, if you guys know me, you know I stitch on 36 count linen, and I had to steal the first piece that we dyed of this color because, guys, it's amazing. So this is terracotta. It's showing a lot better in live than it like photographed. It looks really brown in the pictures, but it's a terracotta color for sure. So this is my personal piece that I decided to save because I love it. Look at that. So that's a new neutral color that we have. This is terracotta. Now, so I'm going to show you guys, this is 36 count linen. All right, let me pull terracotta from here so you can see. So this is a terracotta. Aha! Okay, people are liking the terracotta. Me too, y'all. Yes, Eve. So we've got 36 count in a lot of our colors. And yeah, so we're definitely going to be offering that. So this is kind of just for comparison. So they dyed very similarly. I know sometimes you'll see that they don't dye very similar, like Ada takes different than linen, which is very true. But this one I love because it really took very, very similarly. So this is an available piece of Ada in terracotta, but it's so pretty. It's literally like it is terracotta. I love it so much. So that's a sweet one. I love this though. I can't wait to stitch something beautiful on it. And Jill, if you're still watching, that's right. I'm going to venture away from my platinum because this color is just too good. It's too good, y'all. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, so that's terracotta. Love it. Okay, and then you just saw terracotta in Ada. Our next color is called Desert Sand. So all of these that I'm showing you are Adas, but I have them in linens as well. And I'm just going to run through and talk about the linen really quick after I introduce these colors. So this one is Desert Sand. So it literally is a sandy, sandy color. So I'll unroll the whole piece so you can really see here. So this one is pretty similar to oat milk that we have. This one just has a little bit more, you're going to be able to see, of a yellow hue to it. It's a little more sandy, and this is a little more brown. There's a side by side. So see, they look very similar, but they are quite different depending on what you're trying to stitch. Okay, so this one's oat milk, a little more oat colored. And this one is more of a yellowy, sandy cream color. Okay. Jennifer, I'm so glad you like it. I like them too. I just like it because it opens up the doors to so many other patterns that you could stitch with our fabrics. That's why I'm really excited about that. All right. Okay, so next we have another new color. This one is called Fawn. So think those adorable, sweet little baby deer. This one is very similar to their coat. So it's a really pretty light tanny brown color. So like this one compared to Bread Box is lighter. This is really pretty. And if you've been curious on how we price our fabrics, okay, linen is linen's expensive. Guys. So linen is 10 cents a square inch just because the prices keep going up on it. Even weave is 9 cents per square inch, and Ada is only 8 cents per square inch. So that's where we get our prices from. I don't just make them up. There is a system. So I would say that fawn, that's it compared to terracotta. So you see this one's a lot more brown. This one has that more rusty color. Okay. I want you guys to be able to see these colors so that way when you go on there to get your patterns that I just posted, you're going to be able to really kind of see what's going on, like you're going to be able to know what these colors are that I'm recommending here. All right, we've got 3 more to go through. So the next one is going to be a fan favorite, I'm sure. This is Suit and Tie. So this one is a big piece, and it was a little hard to get in this bag. I probably should have selected a different one, but so this is Suit and Tie. This is a legitimate gray, an intense variegation, beautiful. Oh gosh, just scratch the chair. Beautiful gray. This is literally like the ultimate gray color. It's really pretty. I'm so happy with how these fabrics turned out. Ah, so this is a gorgeous gray. And the piece that you may be thinking is very similar in color is going to be Dove. All right. So Dove is a similar color, but the difference is Dove is going to have a lot less variegation. So I know some of us need really intense variegation for our projects, and then some of us need a pretty gray that doesn't have a lot of variegation. So that's what we went with when we did Dove. All right. So this one is Dove. Got a fuzzy. So see, much less variegation. Much more of a soft powdery gray. I had somebody looking for a powder gray, so that's kind of where the idea for this one came from. This is a very, very light color, but definitely is not white. I'll put these side by side so you can see. So see, they are definitely different colors. We've got a lot of variegation in this one. This is suit and tie, much less variegation in Dove. Now, of course, that's going to depend fabric to fabric. And of course, I take pictures of every fabric individually for you guys to see. And if you ever need, I'm happy to send you a video. I'm happy to put it in different light, take it outside, whatever you need to make sure that the piece you're going to purchase is the piece that works best for you. Okay, I want to make sure, it's important to me that you guys get the pieces that work best for you. Maybe if I can get this back in the bag. I actually lied. I have 2 more colors. I'm so sorry. All right. This one is too big for this bag, but it's all right. Okay. I'll fix it after we get off the live, and I got to put all this stuff away. So this, again, is Dove. All right. Just 2 more colors. And then I have a couple more things to go over, and we'll be done. All right. This one is Brown Sugar. This one's really cute. I can see a pretty sampler being done on this one. I'll pull this one out of the bag so you can see here. Brown Sugar. Hi, Shelly. We're going over some of our new colors right now. So this is Brown Sugar. It's different than Bread Box. I don't even know how to describe it. But this one's really cool. Brown Sugar. Looks a lot like a case of brown sugar to me. All right, now we're on to our last color. So this last color is called Silver Mist, and it's a unique color. All right, so this is kind of a mixture of purples and grays, and we came up with this really pretty, depends how the light hits it kind of color. All right, sometimes it looks gray, sometimes it looks like it's got some purple in it. Try to get up close so you can really see here. I like this color a lot. It's really unique and pretty. You'll be able to see each of the individual ones. So these were just all examples. These are all 18 counts, and they're all available. So if you saw a piece you really liked, it is available on the website right now. So make sure to check that out. And most of these colors are available in all counts. So that was the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, is that in case you haven't seen the notice, we do have linen now. We do have linen. We have 36 count linen and 40 count linen. And it is dyeing so pretty. Okay. Bringing my basket over here to show y'all. Look how that Wanderlust dyed. Like, what? First of all, Wanderlust is already a very pretty color. But look how the fabric took. Oh, it's so stinking pretty. This linen has turned out gorgeous. So I'm very excited for our first linen sale. I don't know. I feel like that's been something you guys have been asking for a really long time now. And now we finally have made that happen. So I'm like really proud of us for that. So we have a lot. The one I just showed you was a 40 count. And I also have 36 count. So I've got numerous colors for you to pick from. Let's see. I even have a terracotta 40 count if you're interested. And here's an oat milk. They just all turned out so darn pretty. So definitely check out our new linen selections. Okay. All right. Now, a couple of last minute things. So here is just some stuff that is coming down the line. Okay, so I have been in cahoots talking with a wonderful individual from France, and she sells buttons, and I love her buttons. They are very, very cute, but there's a language barrier, and there's also her website's giving me a little bit of trouble, but she is an amazing human being, and we're working on getting these available. They are extremely affordable. So I'm just gonna give you a little preview of what's coming because these are mine and I love them so much. But like a pack like this, look at all those little, they're wooden hand painted buttons, guys. This pack would be $5. All of these buttons. I don't even know how many there are in here. A lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 12 buttons in here and it would be $5. And they're hand painted. They're very individualized and they're gorgeous. How cute would that be to add to a pattern? Love. All right. Here's some hearts. These are very Teresa Kogut to me, these hearts. I love them. Bird houses. Ooh, so cute. So cute. And, oh, I already pulled it out of the bag. Oh my gosh. Look at these hearts. So cute. Again, this would be $5, people. Can you beat that? No. No, you cannot. So we are working with the bee company to get some buttons. I have mini buttons that I'm trying to get for you all because I think they're adorable and I think it's going to be really cool because I haven't really found them many places in America where you can get them. So those will be available as soon as I can get them. And I guess the last big piece of news is that I have created a new collection on the website for excess fabric of the month. So that's going to be fabric of the month that either people have not paid for. And I definitely gave a lot of time. I gave over a month to pay for it. And I haven't even heard from the person. So just assuming that maybe they're not cross stitching anymore. I'm not sure. That's totally fine. But these are all excess fabric of the months. Oh my gosh, look. This was the March fabric of the month. Frilly Pansy. I have a few of these available. They're all going to be available under excess fabric of the month right on our website. Okay. So I think that is the last bit of big news that I have. And I think that's going to pretty much do it for me. So I have just a recap here. I have Jennifer who has an unstitcher she wants. Daphne's got a needle minder. I've got needle minders for Eve. And then Suzette, I've got some patterns for you. If you guys need anything, please message me right after this live. I'm going to be on my computer getting everything up to date. And make sure you take a minute and head on over to our website. Give me about 5 minutes, and then I'll have everything up to go, ready to go. Oh, and Annette, I have your pattern, and I also am going to get fabric for you. So, all right. Thank you all so, so much for being here. This has been a long video, and I really appreciate you being here. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me directly or leave a comment down below, and I will answer them. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.